Gregory, do you want
to... Cynthia, I'm working. Could you please knock before entering?
Sorry, Gregory.
Knock and wait.
All right, sorry.
What is it?
Do you want an apple?
Do I what?
Want an apple. You've been in here for days and I'm worried you're not eating properly.
Well,
Do you want one?
No, thank you, but not at the moment. Thank you.
That's okay. Did you check the bank to see if your benefits have gone in? I need your contribution to the flea powder fund.
I'll check it as soon as I can. I haven't had chance.
Oh, well then I'll...
What is it, Cynthia?
Did you do online banking?
I told you I'd do it as soon as I had time.
That was 9 days ago, Gregory. I need your money. How long are you going to be? What are you doing anyway?
I'm completing a video on Howie's behalf.
Dead Howie?
Yes, and don't call him that.
He was a pervert, Gregory. He overdosed on citrus and MDMA.
Show some respect, Cynthia. We should celebrate his legacy.
Is that what all these folders are?
Yes, this is Howie's life's work.
They've made the house smell of mildew. How long are they staying here?
Until I've finished.
You need to eat, Gregory. Here, I made you tea.
What is it?
Something like ratatouille, I think.
It's got all dead fleas on it.
Yes, it has, hasn't it? Check the bank, Gregory. We need powder.
For pity's sake.
Gregory?
Oh, Cynthia, I've asked you to knock and wait.
That boy's here. He wants to talk to you.
Boy? What boy?
Your dead friend's boyfriend or whatever it was. What's his name?
Jason?
Yes, Jason. He wants to see you. He's crying on the doorstep.
Well, I can't see him now, Cynthia. I'm working.
Jason! Gregory's saying...
Don't tell him that. Invite him in and ask him to wait.
I'm not talking to him. He's your friend's boy.
We can't turn him away. Make him a cup of tea or
I
something.
don't want him crying in the living room, Gregory. He blew his nose on the antimacaster last time.
Well, take it off the chair.
He'll get hair wax on it.
They don't wear hair wax anymore, Cynthia. Let him keep his cap on. Oh.
Gregory.
Oh, Cynthia, how many times?
No, Gregory, listen, this is important.
Well, what is it?
Jason just told me that he killed Howard.
What?
It wasn't an accident, Gregory, and it wasn't just sexy play. Jason murdered him, killed him with fruit and drugs, then hung him and left videos playing to make it look like an accident.
But why?
It was a crime of passion, Gregory. Jason says Howard was secretly in love with you. He was jealous.
What?
Jason says Howard had a thing for any man who was a doctor.
But I'm not even a real doctor.
Well, neither was Patrick Troughton, Gregory, but it didn't stop Howie jerking
Okay,
off.
Cynthia, point taken. I don't know what
Jason wants to phone the police, Gregory.
What?
Have you got a 50 for the call box?
We can't call
Well, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. I feel so foolish, Cynthia. We've been lied to. And I was so committed to completing this Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Oh, my God, no. 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 Oh, sorry. I'm busy, Cynthia.
I just wanted to let you know I'm back from buying eggs and...
Hi there.
Oh, hello. Sorry,
And who might you be, little lady?
This is Cynthia, my landlady.
Cynthia. What a lovely name. Cynthia, could I possibly impose upon your hospitality and relieve myself?
Oh, well, this is very sudden. I don't...
The toilet, Cynthia.
Oh, yes, of course. Down the stairs, on the left. Just push the dog off the seat.
Much obliged. And I love your accent.
Who's he?
That is Dr. Mervyn Schuyler of the Institute of Self-Personal Development.
That's your thing, isn't it?
Mine's personal growth.
Oh, he seems very nice. Very. Is he?
American? Yes.
Well, he seems very, very nice.
Cynthia, did you want something?
I'm worried about Jason.
Well, Jason is dealing with some physical symptoms of... He's not well and...
No, I'm worried he's going to be staying here indefinitely. When's he moving out? I'm not really comfortable having a murderer in the
Cynthia!
house.
Shh! We talked about this. We need to...
How long is he staying, Gregory?
A little longer. Not too long. He just needs to get well again and...
Thank you, Cynthia.
We need to get on, Cynthia.
Oh, okay. I'll get on then.
Oh, excuse me. Sure.
What is it, Cynthia?
Jason wants to know if you got his French fries.
What? Oh, yes, his Frenchies. They're in my drag bag, Cynthia.
Why didn't you say? They'll be cold for him. I can't find them.
Root around, Cynthia. I'm busy.
I can't find them.
Would you like any help?
They're in a little
A
bag.
McDonald's
A
bag.
clear plastic bag.
Had they run out of holes?
I didn't get them from McDonald's, Cynthia. I got them from Joe in the Cross Threads.
Since when has Joe done food? Why didn't you go to McDonald's on the high street?
It's not what you...
There's a little bag of blue pills.
Yes, that's it.
Well, these aren't chips, are they?
No, they're, laxatives.
Then why'd he say French fries?
It's slang, Cynthia. Young person street jive.
What, like rhyming slang?
Yes.
Well, go on then. How does that work?
French fries, clench eyes.
Huh?
Clench eyes, Cynthia. It's what you do when you're straining, isn't it?
Oh, I see. Very good. Is he very constipated, Gregory?
I imagine so, if he's sending me out for laxatives.
Is that why he's moaning and groaning in his room?
Yes. Yes, that works.
I was going to ask him if he wanted anything to eat.
Very thoughtful, Cynthia. I'm sure he'd
I was
appreciate...
going to make omelettes, but if he's already bound up, What about a chili?
You mean like the one you made last week?
Yes.
An eminently suitable choice.
Do you want anything?
God, no.
Would you like some Mervyn?
Don't. No, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get on then.
Thank you, Cynthia.
And give Jason his laxatives.
That's great, thank you.
Have we got plenty of toilet rolls?
Yes, plenty.
Oh, okay then. Well...
What's that?
I told Jason no smoking in the house.
Are you sure that's all that is?
Come on, the house is on fire.
What?
A kidney bean exploded in the chili and the sparks set alight to the chip fat on the curtains. I've called the fire brigade,
my
but we need
God,
to get
come
out.
on,
The
move.
smoke's already reached the guest bedroom.
Have you told Jason?
Jason jumped out a window as soon as I mentioned the emergency services.
Is there a clear route of exit, Cynthia?
We can get out the back, but we might need to climb over a pram.
What about Lombroso?
I already let him into the yard. He went straight to the outside toilet. He'll be asleep in there, I reckon. Come on!
Mervyn, grab the laptop.
Sure.
We'll carry on somewhere else. I'll take the microphone.
Ah, there you are.
Cynthia, how nice to see you.
How are things back at the house, Cynthia?
The fire brigade's gone. The cornices need a white round and the kitchen curtains are ruined, but the smoke's gone and they say it's okay to go back now. Will you be long?
We were just finishing, actually, Cynthia. Mervyn was about to leave.
Oh, I was hoping he might be staying over.
I'm afraid not, Cynthia. No.
But I've set a camp bed up in the pantry and I've been out to buy...
Is that an Ann Summers bag, Cynthia?
It's an old one.
Look, Cynthia, it's very thoughtful of you to go to so much trouble, but my publisher already arranged a hotel room for me tonight, and...
Oh, okay.
To be honest, I'm not feeling too well.
Oh dear, I get that abroad too. Would you like a clench eye? That'll clear the pipes.
Clench eye? What's a clench eye?
Is it like a fury?
What's a fury?
A really tight hand job.
Oh God, Mervyn, no! Don't use your hands, you'll do yourself an injury.
Oh, for pity's sake.
Cynthia, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid your sitting tenant has revealed himself to be a very misguided and ill-informed doctor indeed.
You listen to me, Johnny Fingers. This is a kind and committed man doing his best to help others find the gateway to a better reality or whatever. A lot of it goes over my head, but I think it's time you left.
Could we at least close with the US national anthem, ironically, as we agree?
No.
What's that you keep doing with your fingers?
What? This?
Yes, what's all that about?
It's parenthesis, Cynthia. Little quote marks for emphasis.
It's distracting. You look like the Punch and Judy man.
Oh, I love your UK humour.
Yeah, humour's spelt with a U.
Sure it is.
2 U's. You can see yourself out.
Oh, okay, well, thank you for having me. It's...
Ah.
Thank you, Cynthia. Oh, phone. Hello?
Hello, Gregory, it's Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Listen, are you playing Sunday?
Yes, I think so.
Can you bring your die?
I always bring my die.
Only Toby's cat swallowed his D20 rolling stats for a kobold horde.
Oh dear, not the nice one.
Yes, from the heavy lead set.
Oh dear.
He's waiting for it to come out to see if the Horde Master gets a +2 saving against psychic attacks. It needs to come out to 18 or higher.
I see.
That gives it an 85% chance of failing.
Not good odds.
No. About the same we're giving the cat dying of lead poisoning before his next bowel movement.
Well, I'll be there Sunday. I'll bring my die.
Les managed to get Ravenloft off eBay UK, 35 quid all in.
Excellent. See you Sunday then.
Right you are, Gregory. Cheerio.
Cheerio, Brian. Bugger. It's gone down the back of the radiator. Ow! Hot. Oh! What is it, Cynthia?
Gregory, there's someone to see you.
Oh, Cynthia, I'm right in the middle of...
Is this
He
him?
barged in as soon as I opened the door, Gregory. I think he's got a monkey wrench.
Is you Gregory?
Yes, can I help you?
I was looking for Jason.
Jason? No, he's not here.
Of course he ain't, but you are, ain't you?
Yes?
Jason owes me some money.
Does he?
£47 and 53 pence to be very precise. It seems he's had a few things on the Never Never from my daughter.
He means Junkie Joe at the Cross Threads.
A little bag of a few things, in fact.
Well, you see, someone stole those and...
I don't care about that, Gregory. Things are always being stolen, and I don't care, lest they're stolen from me. Jason had those pills without paying for them, Gregory, and Joe tells me you picked them up.
Yes, I did collect them for him, but...
I know you did, so the way I see it, you owe me £47 and 53p, please, and I want it. Or do you know what I'm going to do?
No.
If you don't give me some money, Gregory, I'm going to take you down by the river and I'm going to smash your head in against the rocks down by the river.
I see.
Can we turn this bleeding row off now, please?
Oh, the record, yes, of course. Sorry.
That's better, innit? Now, I don't want to seem unreasonable, Gregory, only I have a reputation to uphold. I can't have word getting out that Don Cheadle has gone soft on his debtors now, can I?
No, I see I'd better pay you something then, hadn't I?
I think so, yes.
Cynthia, can you fetch me the call box, please?
There won't be that much in there.
Just get it, please.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you what I can.
Good, because I don't like debt. And I especially don't like the number 47.
Do you not?
No, I don't. I don't like the number 47 at all. I don't much care for the number 53 neither, but I can live with it at a pinch. But the number 47, no. No. I find that number particularly distressing, Gregory. Know what I mean?
I don't know.
I once spoke to a doctor about the possibility that I have a very genuine allergy to the number 47.
Did you?
I did. He said I was talking nonsense. So you know what I did?
No.
I took him down by the river and I smashed his...
Here you go, Gregory.
Thank you, Cynthia. It's not all of it, I'm afraid, but here you are. That's the 53p.
That still leaves the very distressing matter of the £47. I don't want a migraine.
No, that would be dreadful.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay.
For the rest of it. £47.
Tomorrow, yes.
I'll see myself out. Tra.
Close the window, please, Cynthia.
So, that was Junkie Joe's dad, was it? Bit pushy, isn't he? I think it's time Jason moved out, Gregory.
Yes,
He's been nothing but trouble since he murdered Howard.
I know, but it's complicated, Cynthia. Cynthia, I need you to go to the bank for me.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Cynthia.
Morning, Gregory. I made you a mug of poo-poo-pooer tea.
Oh, thank you, Cynthia.
Milk and 3 sugars, just how you like it.
Semi-skimmed?
Of course.
Hello, Lombroso. Who's handsome? Oh.
He's still not used to you, is he?
Well, it takes time. Animals are sophisticated, complex creatures, Cynthia.
He's no better with you now than he was when you both moved in, 4 years ago.
Listen, Cynthia, I've put the £40 you got me from the bank in this envelope. Don Cheadle will be calling later today. I want you to poke it at him through the letterbox, okay?
Okay.
Don't let him into the house.
Okay.
And it's probably best to have Lombroso with
What's
you too.
that?
My phone. It fell down the back of the radiator. I'm waiting for the boiler to turn off to get it back.
I thought there was an elephant in the room.
There almost always is. It'll be Brian phoning to tell me Toby's cat's died.
Oh, dear.
It'll be fine. We'll just use my plastic one.
Oh, okay. Ow. Here you go.
Oh, thank you, Cynthia.
It's okay.
You'd probably better go and run some water on that blister. Looks nasty.
It burns like a bloody bitch, Gregory.
Yes, I can imagine. Right.
Hello, Gregory. Please don't tell me you're phoning to cancel Sunday.
No, I'm not.
Good, because Toby's cat died.
That's not a problem, Brian. I'll be there unless... Listen, Brian, I've got myself into a spot of bother.
Oh, dear. What's up?
No, Brian, listen, this is serious. I owe Don Cheadle some money. I am going to pay him back today, but I've a feeling that won't be an end to it, and...
Don Cheadle? Gregory, that wasn't clever. What happened?
I bought some, amphetamine pills. I got them from Junkie Joe at the Cross Threads.
What the hell do you want to get involved with drugs for, Gregory?
They're not for me, Brian. They're for someone else. Someone I'm trying to help come clean from cheesecake.
I'm not following you, Gregory.
Cheesecake. Synthetic cannabinoids laced with dragon, Brian.
And you're using amphetamines?
Yes.
I thought they were supposed to eat soup or something.
Joe doesn't do food.
I see.
I just need people to know that if anything untoward happens to me, it's most likely down to Don. I already emailed Toby and Les, and my mother and my lawyer, but yours keep bouncing back.
Email's terrible in the caravan, Gregory. Always has been. You're best to phone.
Yes, so, belt and braces. If anything happens to me, I need you to...
You can count on me, Gregory.
Thank you, Brian. I'll see you Sunday, hopefully.
See you then, Gregory.
Hey, Governor, there's a new case coming in. It's only Cheadledom and Cheadleday. Let's go! That's installment 1 finished. Not bad timekeeping. What is it? 3:47? Good. Let's make a note of that. Pen. Ah, here we are. 3:47? 48? Oh, 3:53. You're getting old, Gregory. Oh, God. Does that mean Don's here? Come in, Cynthia.
I'm just letting you know Jason's home, and he's bought some chips. Are you going to come and eat with us?
Chips? Really? That was kind of him.
Yes, he seems in quite a good mood, for once.
Well, your timing's perfect, Cynthia. I just finished and...
Oh, good.
What's that? What's happening outside?
I don't know. Oh, there's been an accident, Gregory.
Oh, dear.
Gregory? It's Don Cheadle. He's been run over by a tractor.
Oh, dear, that looks serious.
There's a lot of blood, Gregory. Do you think he's...
I do, yes.
Oh, dear.
Cynthia, do you still have that envelope?
Yes, I do.
Jolly good.
He is the one.
At the roundabout, recall a great
I'll drop you off at the house.
In 100
You keep an
yards,
eye on...
recall
Get out of the
a
way!
great
You keep an
Take
eye
the
on
next
Chamberlain.
right.
I'll go looking
Recall
for
a
Cheadle.
great
Right you are, Frankie.
Take the next
Sorry.
left.
Right you
At
are,
the next
Governor.
intersection
Better.
page,
Hold on.
you are going your wrong way. Recall a great route.
You want a coffee
In
with that
15.
donut? Just keep your eyes
Take
on
the
that...
next right.
Hell was
Recall a
this?
great route. You have arrived at your destination.
Looks like a smash, Governor. No, someone's been run over by a tractor. Jesus Christ almighty. It's Don Cheadle.
He is definitely the one, no question. We have saved him from the gangster, as instructed. What is next? We must wear him down, break his resolve. It is time to turn his mind to thoughts of love. Lost love. Oh, lost love. Perfect. And the woman, when the time is right. When the time is right.
Well, this is right fucking ridiculous. None of it makes any sense. No good. How can it be saying his tractor was pinched at 10 to 4 when we've got 17 eyewitnesses telling us it was in the middle of town, running Don Cheadle over at exactly the same time? Stupid bloody old farmer, he's made a mistake. He seemed pretty certain about the time to me, Gov. A tractor can't be in two places at once, Benny. And there's no way on earth Colin Slater drove it from way up here down to Chamberlain's place in less than 20 minutes. I don't care how ruddy crazy he is. Especially not with the traffic round the square at that time. It don't add up. Could he have cut through the gardens on Priory Way? Not without someone noticing, you twat. Oh yeah, I suppose. How'd he do it then? He's not saying, is he? No one saw him en route, and when we ask which way he came, he goes tight-lipped and starts grinning like a lunatic. This is going to hold things up no end, I just know it. Slater's admitted he stole the tractor, and admitted he ploughed Cheadle down, but there's something not right here. I think it's time we spoke to Chamberlain. Right you are, Frankie. What? Sorry. Right you are, Governor. Better. Get in. Hello, Cynthia.
Gregory, the police are here to speak to you.
Afternoon, Doctor. Oh, hello, Detective Chief Inspector. Detective Inspector, how nice to see you. How's your mother?
She's very well, thank you. I'll tell her you asked. Would you like some tea, Detective Chief Inspector? That's him. I'm just Detective Inspector. Oh, you do look alike. I know. And yes, we'd love some tea.
And some cake.
I haven't got any cake.
Make one.
That'll take ages.
It doesn't need to be elaborate. It's not my birthday. Off you go.
Oh, okay.
You're no doubt aware of the unfortunate event that took place earlier this month outside your house. The incident that led to the death of one Don Cheadle, owner of the Crossthreads public house. Ah, yes, I do know about that. Good, because that's what we're here to discuss. We also want to talk to you about your relationship with Cheadle and his daughter, Joanne. I see.
When did you become aware of what happened to Dawn?
We heard it happen. I was here. I'd just finished recording my podcast. See, I wrote the time down for my spreadsheet. 3:53. I thought it was 3:47, but I read the clock wrong, I suppose.
That fits with what...
Shh, Benny. So you were here? Yes, I was with Cynthia. We were about to eat chips. Listen, Detective Chief Inspector, what has any of this got to do with me? This relates to investigations being undertaken as part of Operation Cheese Dragon. And... Cheese Dragon? I didn't choose the name. One of our surveillance officers did. Surveillance officer?
It was her turn.
I see. What exactly were you surveying? I've got myself into a spot of bother. I owed on Cheadle some money. I bought some amphetamine pills. You've been listening in on my telephone calls? Why? I'll come to that. Do you know Colin Slater? Colin Slater? No, I don't think so. Colin Slater is a troubled man, currently residing in a high-security facility. Yet somehow Colin was driving the tractor that hit Don Cheadle.
Colin's being treated for an unhealthy fascination with farming machinery. A weird one.
Have you had any contact with Colin in the last few days, Gregory? What? Now just a moment, I see where this is going. Are you seriously hypothesizing that I arranged for a congenital agricultural plant thief to be sprung from a high-security care facility with instructions to steal a tractor and be passing my house at the precise moment needed to run down and murder Don Cheadle? Well, Doctor, we don't know anyone else smart enough to have masterminded such an elaborate scheme. Have you considered it may all have been a simple coincidence? I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in destiny and the diabolical discrepancies of desperate men. Oh, that's good. Pen, here it is. Diabolical discrepancies, desperate men. Can I use that?
They're just words.
They're a manifesto. We've got a lot of questions.
Yeah, like, what's a kobold?
It's a fictitious homunculus, like a goblin.
Oh.
I think I can explain everything. You see, Brian and I play Dungeons and Dragons, Sunday afternoons. We're members of the Raving Rollers, you see. We use the names of people we know in the game, as a joke. It's silly, I know, but Dungeons and Dragons. At your end, it's not for children, Detective Chief Inspector.
There is a fire, Governor. A big one.
I think this is more important than a fire.
It's at Leopold's Skin Heaven, Gov. All the dancers are out in the street. They're in their skimpies and lingerie.
Oh, I see.
They need someone to manage traffic.
Well, we'd better go then.
Here you go. It's just a simple sponge, but I've 2 types of jam in the... Excuse us, miss. Only we've got to go. Oh, okay.
Oh, Cynthia, I feel awful.
Would you like some cake, Gregory? I could make some poo-poo-poo-er tea, too, if you like.
Well, that took care of them. A fire at a burlesque house. It was the first thing I thought of. They mentioned fetishes. Inspired. This is unexpected, though, indeed. We must intervene. The nerd, Brian. Yes, the nerd, Brian.
Phone Gregory. What?
Phone Gregory.
Huh? Why would I think...
Oh, just do it. Phone Gregory.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello, Gregory, it's Brian. Listen, you're going to think I'm crazy.
Brian! Shh! I need to speak to you.
Well, that's weird. I was just brushing my kobolds.
No, shh! I need to meet you. We'll talk then.
Okay, where?
The usual place. Do you know where I mean?
You mean play...
Don't say it, Brian. Don't say it. Just meet me there.
Okay, when?
I'm leaving now, Brian. As soon as you can.
Well, this is all very mysterious.
Hello, Gregory. Brian, you came. Of course I came, Gregory. What's all this about? I don't want anything to do with drugs. Don Cheadle is dead, Brian. I heard. Tractor collision. I was in the cross threads Thursday, Joe told me. Oh, I'd forgotten about Joe. How is she? Surprisingly upbeat, Gregory. Turns out Don wasn't a very nice person. Or father. As if that wasn't obvious. Joe'll be fine. The cross threads is hers now. She's already making plans. Entertainment, bingo, music. Food? No. Fair enough. What are you doing? I'm sorry, Brian. I'm working on my podcast. I'm a bit up against the clock. The one about aliens. Isn't that finished yet? Almost. I just need to bring it all together with a cohesive... Is that what you wanted to talk to me about? No. It's the police, Brian. This business with Don Cheadle. No, Brian, please. Listen. The police, Gregory. I just need you to confirm a few details for me. If they ask, that's all. You mean lie? White lie, Brian. Please. Go on. I told DC Lowry that we name our D&D characters after people we know. So if you could name two of your kobold horde, Don and Joanne Cheadle, and make another one a heroin addict, that should be... So you do mean lie? Retcon, Brian. If they ask. And that's it? Yes. Okay, I'll write it into the module tonight and annotate the campaign diary. Thank you, Brian. Really, thank you. What is going on, Gregory? Is everything all right? Believe me, Brian, it's best you don't know. Fine, I'll take your word for it. How's the podcast going? Well, Brian, I'm about to complete the final section. Hello, Brian. Gregory. Hey up, the party's arrived. Hello, Les. Hello, Toby. How do, Bri? Greg. Toby? Les? What are you doing here? 2 o'clock Sunday, Gregory. Time for the raving rollers. Oh, I completely lost track of time. I've been so focused on... You are playing? Yes, I am, Brian. To hell with the aliens. Is there a problem? No, Les, no. Everything's fine. Let's play. Okay then, let's go. Since your humiliating defeat at the hands of the forces of the evil kobold king Don Cheadle and your hasty retreat from the marshes of Zanzibar, you have stayed at the Crossthreads Inn in the fog-bound village of Barovia in the heart of the dark and sinister Svalish woods. During your time here, you have come to know the locals as a widely peaceful folk and a fitting locale in which to overcome a heroin addiction. But you have also come to recognize an omnipresent sense of distrust among the people and an unspoken dread of the imposing Castle Ravenloft and its draconian overlord occupants. On this day in particular you note a sense of unease, and a perpetual rolling blackness of thunderclouds casts a grey pall over the land, bringing with it a 47% chance of rain. Right, who wants to roll? I'll roll. Oh, bugger. Right, I open my rucksack and take out my +3 waterproof Macintosh of shower protection. Nice one, Gregory. Oh, let's start the adventure drenched again, shall we? Well, those are the odds, I guess. But it's good for the trees, boys. It's good for the trees. You there, Guff? Over.
Yes, what's he doing, over?
Well, he's playing Dungeons and Dragons, Guff. Looks like he's been telling the truth.
No, that's all fucking nonsense. He's lying, Benny. I know it. Look, it's silent down out here. Let's get back to the station. Over.
Okay, over. I still think this Dr. Gregory Chamberlain ponce is the key, Benny, somehow. I just can't get my head round how he exactly fits in. Far as I'm concerned, Operation Cheese Dragon is still very much open, and I don't like unsolved cases, Benny. We're getting far too many of them at the moment. We still haven't got to the bottom of Operation Happy Orange.
So that's 2 unsolved murders in as many months. I want answers.